Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are taking you on an exciting journey on how we turned our tiny balcony into a thriving hydroponic tomato garden. A hydroponics garden is a garden that grows plants without soil. That's right, no soil, just water, nutrients, and a whole lot of love. Stick around as we show you how we went from tiny seedlings to harvesting these juicy homegrown tomatoes. Let's get started. First things first, planning. We decided to go with a simple DIY hydroponic system using PVC pipes and a water pump. The water pump is the heart of hydroponic setup. It keeps the nutrient solution flowing to the plant's roots 24/7. After that, we added a container filled with nutrient solution, and the water pump kept it flowing to the plant's roots 24/7, ensuring they get all the nutrients they need to thrive. Once the system was set up, our seedlings were ready, and it was time to get our hands dirty. Well, not really, since there was no soil. We filled the pots with perlite, which helps support the plants and allows the roots to grow freely in the water.
This is my first hydroponic system experiment. They are doing pretty well, so maybe in the future I might go for an aquaponic, and so far I'm quite happy with the results.
So far everything was going as planned. The water was circulating as expected, and the plants were growing happy and healthy. This is a close shot of how the entire system worked.
Can you take a picture of this?
Okay. So they're always running 24/7. Water is coming from down there. There's a small little pump in this box right here. So the pump is pumping all the nutrients up this pipe, then down in there, and in the rest of the plants or containers. So this system, I set it up I think beginning of March, and these plants are just, I think, just a little bit over 3.5 weeks old from seedlings. So the system is doing pretty well so far. This is where I did the seedlings. So I planted some seeds in here, then I removed the transplants. All these are still tomatoes. I put them I think on the ground maybe mid-February, I think. So these ones, they're not looking that healthy, one, because I put them under this thing here, so they're not getting much light, and since they are too densely populated, there's a bit of a fight for food. That's why they're not that strong, and they're not getting any nutrients. But these ones, my experiment, they are doing pretty well. So this is my first hydroponic system, and so far I'm quite happy with the results. Maybe in the future I might go for an aquaponic system first. Why? She's sleeping. Okay, so yeah, so far so good.
Over the next few weeks, our tomato plants grew like crazy. We made sure to check the water levels regularly, prune the plants to encourage healthy growth. One thing I can say is hydroponics is amazing because the plants grow faster than in soil and you can really see the progress every single day.
Wow, look at this.
Look what?
Big plants. Big plants, huge. Wow, just from one tomato. Can you imagine?
Yeah, and I'm finding.
Cool.
Are you making the?
It's like a forest out here. It's crazy, I tell you. So this water has been running for like 2 months straight, non-stop. Awesome, isn't it?
As the plants grew, we saw the first signs that our tomatoes were on their way. Flowers. Look at those beautiful flowers.
And I've got a few flowers on here. Check this. First few flowers.
What is that?
And second plant, got some flowers on here. There's some flowers. This was the smallest of them all, but it's now big. Couple of flowers on there as well. Couple of flowers on here. Wow.
Daddy,
This is pretty cool.
Daddy,
Yes.
are you making the snail his house?
No. And you see there's a snail on here. Wow. Look at that.
Are you taking it?
Small snail. Check it out.
What does it has? There's a caca.
Wow.
There's a caca.
Cool.
It,
The snail is moving.
I have to move it. You'll have to move it.
Okay, it's the south United States. Mas isso snail ali na zapari. Ituko tukunyanga itu. Toma isso. Ngari mkati. Azongo is open environment protein.
The plants grew into a thick bush that covered the entire balcony and we had to make a plan.
Okay, today is the 12th of May 2018. I've made some changes to supports for the tomatoes. They've now grown bigger than I could ever imagine. So I've had to put those strings from the roof to the balcony guard. So yeah, still got some flowers in this one. Then surprisingly got some very big tomatoes. Check this out. There's a tomato there, another one over there, then we've got a big one over here. Check how big it is, and it's still growing. This plant actually surprised me. It's supposed to have been the biggest one of them all. It's got very little tomatoes, but the tiniest of them all. Yep, it's very big. Wow, so huge. So I've had a couple of problems Previously there was some black tape on here. I've had to remove it to increase the water pressure, so I've had to seal it off so that the water can create some kind of pressure in this pipe here, so that it will trickle in to the containers. Then I've had to put some I don't know what these are called, but some kind of sprinkler like type of plastic on each one of the ends, so that it will, you know, increase the resistance of the water coming out of this pipe. So the pump, I don't know if you can see it, that's the pump right there. So it's not a very big pump, but yeah, it's doing pretty well. I think some of the dirt you can see in here is just my plant food, you know, which is just settling down at the bottom there. If I do this a bit, these oh, sorry about this. I sometimes used to, you know, water my plants manually because I've developed a kind of a problem with this particular container here. I think it started leaking, and I've had to turn off my pump a little bit so that I would manually water the plants once or twice a day using this little tin in here. But well, that's besides the point. So yeah, so this is plant food, and well, I've turned the pump back on, and yeah, everything's now been back to normal, but I've reduced the amount of water getting into the plants. Now it's now dripping in. See right there, down a bit. Yeah, so okay. And the spinach, I've lost a couple of leaves, but seems still growing though. Not so bad, eh? Check out how big the leaf is. Still growing. Yeah, just happy about the tomatoes here. Not so bad. And we've got another level of tomatoes up here. Lots of flowers still. So we still have a lot of potential for more and more tomatoes. Check this out. Lots of flowers all over the place. So yeah, I think it's pretty good, huh? Great progress. So far so good.
Our balcony eventually turned into a beautiful tomato bush. Yeah, sometimes I wondered what the neighbors thought of us. But anyway, one thing for sure we knew is that each flower turned into a very delicious, juicy tomato.
Hello YouTube. Today is the 7th of June. Just giving an update on my hydroponic system. My tomatoes as usual. Seems now there's a lot more hands on the tomatoes. Whole lot of bunches. They're all big now. Got various batches. Small one there. It's a whole bunch of tomatoes. It's only that they haven't started ripening yet. Quite big, eh? Check out how tall this become. Almost reaching the roof. I had to put strings down for each one of them. like I showed in my last update. This is the biggest of the tomatoes. Check. Bigger. Some more over here. Oh, big now. Big purple. Yeah. So that's my update today.
The tomato bush transformed our balcony into a lush. It was like having a little piece of nature right outside our door. Not only did it add a beautiful shade, but it also gave a little bit of privacy, making the space feel cozy and serene.
Hi guys. Today is the 30th of June. It's been long since I did an update on these tomatoes. They've since grown some more, and seems they're taking very long to reach harvest stage, but I think I've got some that are changing color there, showing that almost there. Quite big tomatoes, eh? Look at this. And this one is got 1, 2, either 2, 3, 4. Look, I have a 5th set of hands there. Same with this one. Okay, then we have, I think there's 2 stems on this. And you've got quite a bunch. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, so that's the latest update.
And finally, the moment we've been waiting for, harvest time. Look at these beauties. There's nothing quite like the taste of homegrown tomatoes. They are so fresh, juicy, and full of flavor. And mind you, we had to take them out because the birds were starting to eat them. On the side, we also had a bit of spinach, but in overall, it was a successful garden. All these from hydroponics garden, all these from water, no soil at all. I hope you did enjoy this video, and I hope it will inspire you if you are thinking along this journey. And yeah, see you in the next video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, comment, and subscribe, and also don't forget to share. It will just simply help the channel grow. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.